What is up, guys? It's the John Gaz. I'm coming at you today with a Danny Phantom and Fairly Odd Parents conspiracy theory. Now, this has been a theory you guys have requested quite a bit, and I'm really excited to do it for you guys. But before I start, I want to have a little bit of a disclaimer right here. I have never seen a single episode, not even so much as a single clip of the show Danny Phantom, so despite some pretty extensive research, I may misspeak. So if I do, don't whine about it, please. Now that that's out of the way, we can dive right into this theory, which says that Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom take place in the same universe. I'm not gonna lie, this theory, in my opinion, does seem a little bit stretched. There isn't a whole lot of solid evidence to it, but hey, you guys have been requesting both Danny Phantom theories and Fairly Odd Parents theories quite a bit, so I figured I'd kill two birds with one stone. Now, from what I can tell, this theory originated from a Tumblr post, and if you guys know anything about me, I really hate Tumblr, so it kind of pains me to talk about it. Basically, someone on Tumblr noticed that there are a lot of characters in Fairly Odd Parents that look like characters from Danny Phantom. For example, both Danny's parents and Timmy's parents do look kind of similar. Not necessarily identical, but they do have very similar physical traits. Not only that, but from what I've read, they also have somewhat similar personalities, so there's that. Not only them, but if we compare the side characters of the show, their physical appearances are pretty similar as well. We've got the token black kid, we have the trailer trash kid, we have the girl that Timmy has a crush on. Basically, all of the characters from Fairly Odd Parents have what appears to be an older version of themselves in Danny Phantom. Now, because on this show we don't believe in just coincidences, there has to be a secret reason behind this, right? It's not just because the shows were created or illustrated by the same people. Now, the reasoning that people have behind this coincidence has a lot to do with Fairly Odd Parents and the laws of fairy godparents. And I'm going to try to sum it up as quick as possible. Now, in the world of Fairly Odd Parents, the kids who have fairy godparents lose them when they turn 13 and lose all of their memory of having fairy godparents. Now, after learning this, Timmy kind of freaked out at the idea of losing Cosmo and Wanda. So to solve his problem of turning 13, he wished that he would never turn 13. And because he wasn't specific enough, and because Timmy never thinks through his wishes, Timmy never did turn 13. Instead, he turned 14. More specifically, it turned him into the 14-year-old boy Danny Fenton, who is basically in the same shoes as Timmy before he discovered his fairy godparents. He's not really that popular in school, he doesn't really have a whole lot of friends. He's kind of just a plain Jane boring regular kid. Now, in the Danny Phantom universe, there is no fairy world. Instead, there is a ghost world. So basically what people are theorizing is that because of Timmy's wish, he was transported to an alternate universe, which is basically kind of a parallel to the universe that he was in. So basically, Timmy and all of his friends go from being children to being teenagers. Instead of the fairy world, there's the ghost world. And much like Timmy, Danny makes a huge discovery that changes his entire life. Only instead of fairy godparents, he turns himself into a ghost. He basically traded one special quality about himself for another. And you guys, that is the theory. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I gotta ask that you rate, comment, and subscribe in addition to liking my Facebook fan page, following me on Twitter and Instagram. Those are all great ways to stay updated on what I'm doing between videos. And like I always say, thank you for stopping by and stay fresh.